What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 4 of Road to Division 20. We're in Division 9, so we're almost halfway there. I'm 6-0 so far, which is way better than I thought I'd be. So, things are looking good. We're in the flyweight bantamweight division, so we're just gonna get right to it, guys. I'll be right back. So, all right. So I went with the Henry Cejudo pick. I know. He's in the top 3. Don't judge me. The only reason, I picked him is because, I don't know, I'm really not good in these divisions, I feel. And I feel Henry Cejudo is, very balanced. He has good striking, and of course he has good good grappling, good clinch, things like that. Things I can put in my back pocket. So, things I can fall back on. So, always think about that. So, if you struggle in a certain division, try to pick a fighter that's kind of good everywhere. And because in this game, you can't be a one-trick pony. You can't, you gotta be at least good. Like if you're an awesome striker, you should try to at least be good on the ground as well. I mean, you don't have to be like a master on the ground, but you always want to have a backup plan. And right now, I'm just this guy's just walking into my pocket, as you see. Trying to make him pay every time he does that. He's fishing for that pull counter, so gonna keep things short. Because his timing's a little off right now. When you see an opponent just trying to look for a counter, you kind of got to off time him. Go jab, hook. It doesn't have to be jab hook. Ooh, thought that was almost done. But yeah, just try to off time your opponent if you see them fishing. Alright. Good denial. And with Henry Cejudo, I'm good here for a little bit. Let's see what he wants to do. And if he doesn't go, I'm gonna fake. Then I'm gonna go. He ain't gonna lay here all day. Few punches, posture up. There we go. Doing some damage. Getting through that block a bit. Right here, I'm just trying to see what he wants to do. Seems like he's waiting on me, so yeah, he's just waiting. But there's one thing he could be doing. He could be throwing punches right now. So that tells me that this guy doesn't really understand the ground game. He might understand how to block transitions and things like that, but fully he doesn't understand grapple advantage and things like that. So that's good for me. We're doing a little chip damage here, not doing massive damage, but hey. This is control time for me, and this, I have the advantage here, especially against a, Davison Figueroa player. Because obviously he has the power advantage on the feet, and just even though I feel like I was getting the better of the striking exchanges, you always got to play to your fighter's strengths. If there's an opportunity to. And right there was my opportunity, so why not? So round 1 was ours, I feel. Comes right out. Aggressive, as expected. Okay. See right there, he should have kept going. He had my block overcommitted and he didn't follow up. He's throwing knees, so I'm trying to interrupt him with that straight uppercut. Lunging straight. Just to throw something different at him. Ooh, front kick. Just trying to give him some different looks here. He's just walking in too. He's not really feinting with anything. See how he's just walking in? I'm going to try to interrupt him every time. You got to come in with something, like, even if it's a feint. That goddamn knee, bro. Just trying to throw it, you know. See, once in a while, I'll just throw a single strike out there, straight, just to interrupt him. Oh, nice pull counter, but he didn't counter in time. Gotta be careful. Take him down. The reason I felt so comfortable exchanging there is his head health. This guy, every time his head health is low, he's not backing out. He's happy to exchange, and you know he's gonna lose those exchanges unless he sways a shot and counters me. So I figured it was halfway through the round, so we would take him down. Just trying to frustrate this guy, you know. Ooh, nice denial. Goes to rubber guard, but he ain't gonna do anything with it. I go stacked. Can I get him out of here? I love stacked guard. There's so much damage. See how, like, when I'm going in the pocket, I'm going in with a strike. He would just walk in the distance and, you know, wouldn't throw anything. Like, just in a straight line. He's not coming in at an angle or anything. Yeah, he's just not playing smart. Like, no offense, but man, that was a nice little lead hook uppercut. The uppercut missed, but the lead hook connected. Just taking a second to admire my work. So this is my fight to lose, really. I've been kind of headhunting a little bit in this fight. That's because, you know, this guy's really shown me nothing to really worry about. So ooh, nice. Ooh, nice front kick. Still gotta be careful though. I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch here. Is he just giving up? Alright, I was gonna say, what the hell's going on? Maybe his controller died, I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, I can just really... This dude just become a punching bag. But I don't want him... I don't want him to sucker me into a counter here. Let's see if I can get to stack guard. Block that. Let's go to stack guard, see if we can get him out of here. Yep. He just gave up, I feel. Which... I don't know. I don't blame him. I've been there. I've been there before myself. It's just sometimes, some fights you get so far behind, it's just like, is it even worth it? Especially in a 3-round fight. If you get as behind as he was, you know, it's really hard to come back. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this fight. So let's hopefully I can get a fight in the bantamweight division. I really don't like the flyweight division too much. I don't know. I just don't feel like there's as much variety as there is in the bantamweight division. But we'll see. We will see. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so I went with the Rob Font pick. It's kind of a meta pick. And I know Henry Cejudo is a meta pick also, so... I apologize, but I'm just trying to get out of these lower divisions. You know, I feel like you guys are going to see me struggle more in divisions like 15 to 20. Like right now, I'm just trying to really get through these fights, not make these videos too long. And this guy, man, I don't like players like this, honestly. He just comes out thinking, like, he thinks that this is pressure. He thinks that this is, you know, being aggressive. He thinks that, you know, I don't know what, I just don't know, man. That's what it seems like. Oh, I'm just gonna go brawl with him. You can brawl, but you can do it wisely, or you can make it look like a brawl. You can make the fight kind of look like a brawl, but this guy's just, he comes out with that spinning back kick to the head that he was actually doing, moving backwards it looked like, and then throwing like spin kicks in the pocket. And he goes for this takedown, which he could have denied that the half guard, but he didn't. Oh, come on, I denied that. But yeah, it's just, like, I don't know, man. Don't do that. There we go. Saw that coming from a mile away. Hurt him to the head and I hurt him to the body. So yeah, this guy's hurting already. Look at his stamina. Not even really halfway through the first round. Well, just about now, but it's just like, really? Shooting takedowns with Corey Sandhagen? Like, I don't know if he thinks, you know, because I'm Division 9, I'm not that good, but see, this is why I feel divisions in UFC 4 don't really mean much, because this guy is considered a Division 10, which is like halfway to 20. But look, man, he's, as you guys can see, he's really bad. Like, I try not to down anybody, but man, like, I just don't know what he's thinking. Like, it doesn't seem like he's being calculated at all. Like, he's just throwing and hoping. Like he's hoping that something lands, and he's throwing these kicks, like moving backwards, just not doing things. I don't know, man. With purpose, I guess. And so like, I'm not trying to down anybody, but if anyone out there kind of fights like this, stop doing it. You know, be a little bit more calculated. Sorry for my speech, but you know, use things a little bit more wisely. Don't just throw things to throw them. This guy just throwing spinning back kicks just to throw them, not setting them up at all. He didn't, you know, not setting them up with a jab. There's just nothing. There's no setup at all, and I can see them coming from a mile away. And when you start throwing spinning back kicks, especially to the body, or even if you have that turning slide kick to the head, if you don't set that up on me, I'm going to sidestep that. And a lot of high level players are going to sidestep that, or sidestep those strikes, and you're just going to get rocked over and over until eventually, you know, the fight's done. Like right there, he was just staying in the pocket, not blocking at all. Like, I don't understand it. And all these takedown attempts. What are you doing, man? If the drive isn't working, you have to try turning them, something. So, you know, what I'm trying to do is really just, you know, sit back and make him make the mistakes here. Because he's just going to run into things. Because he's not throwing with any reason. Right there, I threw a spinning elbow just to show him, you know, I can do that shit too. I can spin. But yeah, man, this is just, these players kind of annoy me. Like, they think they're good too. But just, really, they gotta slow things down, man. I mean, if you're just in it to have fun, then by all means, go crazy. This is it. That has to be it. I mean, if that's what you're looking to do, just to have fun or whatever, I'll tell you right now, though, ranked really isn't really for fun. It's really for more of a competitive feel. But I mean, some people go on ranked, they say, "Oh, well, I'm just playing to have fun," which is fine. I'm just saying, these tips are if you want to level up, if you want to be a better player. I'm telling you, all that spinning stuff, it all looks cool and everything, but it only looks cool if you start getting KOs with it, if you start hitting people with it. It doesn't look cool when you're getting countered. It doesn't look cool when you're getting rocked off everything that you throw. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here because the welterweight and middleweight classes are coming up. And for the most part, man, I always get middleweight. And I don't know. Middleweight is one of the weight classes I just don't like. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the only person I feel like I can really use properly in that weight class is Rob. And it makes me feel kind of cheap because he's, like, so good in that weight class. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Of course, I'm going to do some Rob gameplay, Robert Whitaker gameplay, here and there, eventually on this channel. But for right now, I'm just going to skip it. So if you guys did like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in episode 5.